Hey guys, and welcome to my quest guide for the 2005 Members Quest Making History. So straight into the requirements. So quests required, you will need to have the Restless Ghost and Priest in Peril complete. Skills, there are none required unless you're an Iron Man account, in which case you will need 24 crafting. Items required, you need a spade that's not on the tool belt, 2 Ecto tokens unless you've completed the Ghosts Ahoy quest, a unenchanted sapphire amulet, the Ghost Speak amulet, and I will recommend you bring a ring of dueling and an ectophile if you've done Ghosts Ahoy, with lodestones in Ardoin, Rellekka, Canifis and Eagle's Peak. And there are no enemies to defeat. So let's get straight in. You will need to head to the little house to the northwest of West Ardoin and head in and speak to Joral. Go through his chat. Press option 1, tell me more, and there will be a short cutscene. After the cutscene, the chat will continue again. Go ahead and click Accept Quest. They will come up with some more options where you can give you hints, but you don't need to click on any of these. Go ahead and teleport to the Ardoin lodestone. I'll fast forward a little bit here because I ran instead of teleporting, so teleporting will be a little bit faster. If you haven't brought a spade, you can go to the farming shop just north of the Ardoin lodestone and get one from there. And then we're going to head into the Ardoin marketplace. So if you cut south of the farm, you can cut straight through to the marketplace. Once you get there, you need to go over to the silver stall. Don't steal from it, otherwise you won't be able to talk to the merchant. So the silver store is the one to the north. Go ahead and talk to the merchant. Choose option 3, ask about the outpost, and then go through the chat. Once you finish talking to him, he will give you a key. Go ahead and use your ring of dueling and go to Castle Wars. And then we're going to head out into the north towards the observatory. Once you cross the bridge, you'll need to use the key. So if you click to feel the key, it will give you a temperature down in the chat. So you'll need to follow the heat until it says it's steaming hot. So if it says it's burning hot, it means you're close but not quite on. And if it says you're getting cold, then you're going too far away. See, it says the key is steaming, it must be right below your feet, and then use your spade to dig. Then right click on the key you got and use it on the chest. Next, we're going to head over to Port Phasmatis. So if you have done the Ghosts Ahoy quest and have got the ectophile, you can teleport straight there. If you haven't, like I haven't, then teleport to the Canifis lodestone. So if you go into the lodestone, run directly to the east, you can follow the path. You're going to run past the farming area. When you get there, you're going to head into the north entrance of Port Phasmatis. So head through the entryway and head to the general store, which you can see on the mini-map, which is on the western side of town. Make sure you're wearing your ghost speak amulet at this point, otherwise you won't be able to talk to the ghosts. And just outside the general store, speak to Rellekka and go through his chat. When he's finished speaking, go to the building directly east of the general store. When you get there, you're going to speak to Melina. It's the northern of the two. Go through her chat and give her the sapphire amulet. It should automatically do it. If not, you can use it on her. Go back and speak to Rellekka again. And he'll give you a scroll. So next we're going to head over to Rellekka. So teleport to the Phasmatis province lodestone. And head west into the town. So don't run too far in. When you go in, go south and head to the cow pen, not to the centre of town. And then just next to the cow pen, you will see Blenheim. Go and speak to him. You'll ask him about his brother. When you finish talking to him, we're going to head to the northwest, and just west outside the helmet shop, you will see Dron. Go ahead and speak to him. And you're going to speak to him and choose option 3, I'm after important answers, and then option 2, why you're the famous warrior Dron, and then you're going to go through his quiz. So it's option 2, an iron mace, then option 1, breakfast, option 2, lunch, option 1, bunnies, option 2, red, option 2, 36, option 1, 8, option 3, 5th and 4th, option 3, northeast side of town, option 1, Blenheim, option 1, fluffy, and option 1, 12, but what does that have to do with anything? I will put them on screen so you can pause it if I was too fast. But once you've done that, we're going to go back and speak to Joral again. So head back to the Ardoin lodestone or the Eagle's Peak lodestone. I found it best to go to Eagle's Peak and run south. We'll head straight back to Joral's hut. I think from Eagle's Peak or Ardoin is about the same distance. So make sure you've got the journal and the scroll that you got from the last 3. Speak to Joral and go through the chat and you will hand them over. There'll be a short cutscene. Keep going through the chat. And then we're going to head to Ardoin Castle. So go ahead and teleport to the Ardoin lodestone. Before you teleport, make sure he gave you the letter in your inventory. If you've not got it, speak to him again. You don't have to run back. Head south into the city. And we're going to head into Ardoin Castle, up to the first floor, second floor if you're in America. And we're going to speak to King Lathus. Now, if you've been doing any of the quests towards Prif and you have a mourner's outfit on, he won't speak to you. So just make sure you've not got any mourner's gear equipped when you speak to him. So head up the stairs, doesn't matter if it's north or southern stairs, and he's in the central room. Choose option 1, Joral in the outpost. Once you finish talking to him, we're going to head back to Joral again. So go ahead and teleport, or you can just go downstairs and run if you want. And make your way back over to the outpost and speak to Joral. So once you get in, go in and speak to him, go through his chat. He'll read the letter and then you will get the quest complete. So for completing this quest, you'll get 3 quest points, 1000 crafting XP, 1000 prayer XP, 750 coins. You get to keep the enchanted key, which gives access to the enchanted key mini quest. And you can speak to Historian Minos in the Farok Museum to get 5 kudos and 2 treasure hunter keys. So quest complete and well done.